Hello, fellow pipers. Jan is here on this beautiful Sunday morning. It's around 11 o'clock. Smoking this Raffaello Erica Nera, and in it special blending tobacco Louisiana Perique, tinned by Den Tobacco. This is my Perique of choice since this one was moldy. Still is, it's still inside, and I will show you later. So I'm smoking pure Perique because I was getting really sweet cocoa taste, notes from the tin, but I'm not getting them now while smoking. I'm smoking this pipe for like 10 minutes because I wanted to get a taste of if this is real Perique, because another thing that is interesting with these Torben Dansk blends is that this is being printed label and then they stamp what they put in, because they're all special blending tobacco, and then they stamp Burley Maduro, Kentucky USA, Louisiana Perique, Virginia Missouri, and stuff like that. So it's a generic label for blending tobacco. And I said I have to try. Maybe they did a mistake, but they're not. I'm getting that peppery feel in my nostrils. It's no cocoa anymore here, but it's a little bit sweety, almost fruity, I could say. The tobacco was quite moist, so I had to dry it out a little bit. And this pipe feels just right. It was gifted to me by Silvio. It has a stinger inside, no filter, so I'm getting what I should be getting, let's say. So this is like a test, if this is really Perique or not. So let us open these tins. So what I'm going to do, I will blend 2 times 200 grams of tobacco. Here, it's already the amount of Perique that will consist 12% of the mixture. So it will be 12% Perique, 88% Virginia, meaning that I'm doing the same thing as I did with the one that when I did the Sutcliffe 515 RC1 and McLaren blending Perique. For those of you, this is like a key that you can get in the shops where they sell paint. It's very nice to open the cans of paint, and it can also be used to open so 17th of Virginia, 350 grams, let's say, with moisture. Maybe it will be a bit more, and 50 grams, almost 50 grams of Perique. And let me just wait one tin because I have to split it, and then I will come back immediately. And we're back. So we have like the needed amount of perique and 25 grams of Virginia already in. Using Robert McConnell, Robert McConnell. I pushed back camera a little bit because I need some space. Robert McConnell Pure Virginia. It's not totally moist. I have to say that they're coming a bit moister than in the past, because in the past sometimes I got really dry tobacco. It took me longer to hydrate it. And I keep the tins only for the purpose of having information how old was the tobacco. I'm not mixing as usually. I'm not mixing hard at the beginning. I don't know, I got used to that approach because of the tobacco being drier. I didn't want to turn it into dust, at least not at the beginning. It has a really nice, full, sweet Virginia smell. Really good. Those of you who are receiving my annual cigar blends are tasting this exact Virginia in the blends. I will spread this a little bit and insert 3 cups of water. Not too much water. I can always add. I have these stainless steel cups. There is a distilled water inside. What I do, I just put them in and I leave the tobacco to hydrate totally naturally. Maybe I will just leave it like this so you'll better see. So first the half of the tin that I divided during the break. I mean, if you're lucky and you have like tobacconists selling bulk blending tobaccos, go with that. Don't go buying the tins because it just increases the price. I do sanitize my hands before blending, as well as I'm cleaning the trays after every use, and any other stuff or surfaces are also being either cleaned or cleaned with alcohol. 200 grams of tobacco. Just spreading it out. Maybe you wonder how did I get to this 12% Perique and 88% Virginia blend or mixture. I had a video in which I asked pipers to recommend the amount of perique to be used in the blend, and it was somewhere between, most of them between 10 and 15, and I decided to go with 12, like I hope this will not disturb the angle of the camera. Sorry for that. I really don't have a lot of space here. So now when the tobacco is closed, I'm not dealing with it anymore. I will just show you this tin. It had such a funky smell in the past. I mean, it was really... And you can see the white mold on it. Now Stuka has, one of the viewers has asked me, maybe I will insert the photo here, has asked me to check for the date, and I will do this. I will show you the date now. So it starts with an it's a 4-letter code. It's A, not important. It's like standing for Kohlhaas and Kopp, or Kopp now. And then you have 3 letters using the English alphabet. And if you turn them into the numbers, you get the second one is day, the third one is month, and the last one is year. So the 9th of August 2023. So this is how you date Kohlhaas and Kopp tobacco. And even for our friends in the US who are receiving those tobacco, like Rattray, Robert McConnell, Wessex, Ashley's, and other tobaccos coming from the Kopp pipe tobacco factory, because they separated. Kohlhaas went more in the field of, I think, cigars and so on, and the Kopp is now the leading German company, producer and so on of pipe tobacco. So HU tobaccos are more or less produced by Kopp tobaccos and so on. So, and other brands that I just mentioned. So this is the way how you date Kopp pipe tobacco, or as I said, Robert McConnell, Rattray, Ashley's, Wessex, even HU tobacco, they have the same stuff on them. So all the tobacco. So the second letter is day, the third is month, and the last one is the year. Using English alphabet, you just change the letters into the numbers, like A is 1, B is 2, and so on. For those of you, because I hear, I think the Raphael was, I hope I'm not making the same mistake. Flat Cap Piper he just opened the tin on his last popping the tin, and he said that he doesn't know how to date that, how old is the tin, and then this is like connected to the what is the taste and so on. So this is the way how you date tins, tobaccos being produced by German company Kopp. Now let me finish this perique from Torben Dansk. This one is made by Den Tobacco, and I explained why I changed, because the one that is being produced by Robert McConnell, Kopp tobacco, was moldy. And Stuka said that he had a tin from 2022 that was also moldy. He saw my video, he opened the tin, and then he saw it's moldy because he wanted to check this. So it comes very moist. It actually came in the bag. Where is the bag? Here is the bag. It came in the bag, so it would not like destroy the inner paper and stuff like that, or cause some rusting and so on. So I don't know if this is the problem with the production, because the spores of mold are more or less everywhere, and I think this is a combination of course, having some spores of mold already on tobacco, tobacco being very moist, and then when the tobacco is being sent to distributor and later on to the shops, maybe the shops are storing this tobacco somewhere where it is too warm. So spores of mold plus moisture plus higher temperatures result into mold developing like this. So it's not necessarily the problem of the producer so much, maybe more distributor and the shops that are selling this tobacco. Okay, so this will be it for today. I hope you will have a pleasant Sunday. Enjoy your pipes, enjoy the company of your friends, neighbors, family, and so on. And have a pleasant Sunday.